So, using crystals for self healing. Let's talk a little bit about a bit of a recap of how crystals actually work and why it is that we use them. So, you may already be familiar that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of different types of crystal available, some more common than others. So, all crystals are well, okay, not all crystals, but most crystals are grown in the ground. Some are artificially dyed or enhanced, but most of them will have originated in the ground. They grow geologically in rocks, and they are mined all over the world. Different parts of the world are home to different types of crystal. So these rocks are mined out, and they can be sold as one piece, or they're cut down into lots of pieces. So this way you get like your raw clusters and raw pieces, and they can also be cut down into smaller pieces and highly polished. And it's how you get your shiny tumble stones that are very common or most commonly used for in healing sessions. So as every single crystal is grown, and it's formed in rocks and it's a geological process. Each crystal, oh, I just dropped it. Each crystal has its own unique molecular structure. So, as with everything around us, literally absolutely everything, including us, we're made up of lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of molecules that are all buzzing together, and that's what forms everything. So, that is what happens with crystals. Each one has its own molecular structure. So each one is giving off its own unique energy vibration. And it's that energy vibration that we tune into with healing. And it's so those unique energy vibrations have different healing properties attributed to them. So that's why certain crystals are good for certain things. So this is how that's how crystals work. It's about tuning into their energy. It's an energy therapy, and tuning into crystal energy just takes practice. Basically, is that more often you do it, and the more often you exercise your intuition, the better you're going to get at it, and the more confident you'll be with it, and the more um, sensitive you'll start to really recognize different feelings and sensations, and the more and more you use your intuition. So there's not really any substitute for practice with these things. It's a little bit trial and error as well, trying to sometimes determine which crystal it is that you really need, because like I say, when you're starting out, it takes practice. So they help in so many different ways. Crystals can help you on a physical level, they help with physical ailments, they can help with emotional, mental, and spiritual as well, all relating onto which energy centers, which chakra you're working on, or what type of situations you've got going on in your life, and which type of crystals that you use. And they are a tool to help you with healing. So you're not going to be able, I will tell you now, you will not be able to pick up a crystal and everything magically gets better. That's not how they work. They're a tool to help you to uncover root causes of certain situations. You may have physical ailments that are being brought on by emotional aspects such as stress, grief, things like that. So it's about uncovering the layers, getting right down to the crux of it, and solving that issue, which will then have a knock-on effect on the other things that you're concerned with or that are bothering you. And crystals can be there with you every step of the way. They can help you stir up that energy. They can help cleanse that energy. You can have crystals with you that help keep you strong and help you keep feeling safe and confident throughout the whole process. So there's a crystal that can help you every step of the way, but it's not a get one magic cure. It's a process, and that's what we'll talk about throughout this whole course. It's about embarking on and committing to a process of healing. So we'll go next into the next video about how we go about choosing or identifying which crystals you may need.